You're being really good.
I know. Lexi, sit.
It's always a little bit emotional when you think about all the things that have happened and where you are at this point. Up until I was in my low 20s, I'd lived a fairly normal life. Lexi. Started having trouble moving or ambulating and things like that, and so it slowly got a little bit worse. With muscular dystrophy, that happens, it progresses. Made me think about how many things we've gone through, and the first thing was just deciding, do we want to have kids? My daughters, which I have 3 of, could be carriers. We had the kids and did what we had to do.
This is the Center for Accessible Living at 2nd and Muhammad Ali. Centers are supposed to advocate for populations in general and also teach people how to advocate for themselves. So we decided to maybe do some public education and advocacy around the issues faced by parents with disabilities, because there's still a bit of even legal discrimination against some parents, some disabilities, and a lot of cultural bias still.
Come on, girl. Coach sports, I was out there with them, maybe not as active as I'd want to be, participating as much, but being there. Your audition? I had the same sorts of issues that every parent has. Haley doesn't want me to tell a joke. Are they going to be successful? Are they going to be okay in school? Are they getting picked on? I worried a little bit about how is my disability impacting them.
And at one point I said, these are interesting stories that probably need more attention, so we decided to write a book. I would tell people with disabilities thinking of becoming parents, don't not do it out of fear. I have flaws as a parent. I can overreact to things. I've done some things wrong, but that has nothing to do with my disability. And it won't preclude anyone from being a good parent either. And I think that's the point we're trying to make in the book. There are 30 stories of parents where either one or both parents have disabilities. And one of the questions we asked in the book is, what kind of adaptations or devices did you have to use so that you could parent? Almost universal response, and this has surprised me, an almost universal response was, well, I think my child adapted to me more than I had to adapt to the child.
I know being in the wheelchair is a lot different than walking around. Asking people to do things for you is hard, and they help me out a lot. Most of the time they don't complain, but they are normal kids. Gonna snow. People are great. Open doors for you, they help you out. My kids have learned to do those things, and I think that helps them in other parts of their life, that they look out for an elderly person. They know really to wait for the person to ask for help instead of just volunteering. A lot of people, I'll get that for you. I'm like, I got it. I can hit the button just like anybody else.
Whether you have a disability or not, if you are compassionate and caring and nurturing as a person, you will be like that as a parent too.
Just like there's no book for a parent, there's no book for parenting with a disability.
I just hope I am half the father to my boys that he has been to me.
Now we have at least some stories out there where people can think, well, maybe I can do that. With my family I grew up with, my family now, I've been lucky. Don't feel bad for the kids, don't feel bad for the person. They're getting through it, and they're hopefully gaining from it.
Live for now.
Yes, we do live for now.